What's happening, it is a correct statement that we as realtors are required to have a written agreement, a signed contract before we can show a home.
Okay.
That's just the way it is. That's the rule throughout all 50 states. Right. Anyone who's a licensed realtor has to have a contract with a buyer to show them a home. Now, but there's a lot of options that these people, what I'm inferring is they don't know the people they don't feel comfortable yet at this point making a formal commitment to that agent, which is fine, totally normal.
Yep.
So a few things just of advice. First of all, open houses, you do not need any sort of written agreement, any sort of buyer's contract to go to open houses.
Okay.
It's perfectly normal, and I think it's healthy to not sign a exclusive contract with the first person you meet not knowing anything about them. Right. So it's good to want to know answers and know who you're committing to. Mm-hmm. And so that is completely healthy, and I applaud that. So a few things, you can sign what's called a non-exclusive agreement.
Oh, okay.
So that's you're going to see that more and more prevalent after these changes. So you do not have to sign an exclusive agreement with that particular agent. Now, what I would say is you have a couple options. You can interview. A lot of people think of interviewing realtors as just for listing your home.
I was just going to ask you about
that. That is not necessarily the case. We get a lot of potential clients and customers interview realtors for their buying representation as well too. That's my first recommendation. And so, okay, how do you know who to interview? Well, my recommendation, just like anything, not just realtors, but electricians, dentists, whomever, I would say ask your friends and family who they use and pick the top 3 names that you hear.
Right.